How's it going, everybody? We are back yet again with another upload. I have a really fun one today because I'm out here at New London and I've just got this one disc. So that may seem like an interesting decision to make. This is the hardest course in my area, probably most areas. This course is incredibly difficult and I've only got one disc to choose from, but this is kind of an experiment. I have had this nagging thought lately, just wondering to myself, I wonder what would happen if I came out to this course and only played the entirety of the round with just one disc, just a putter. It'll completely dumb down the game of disc golf and simplify it to the point where I'm throwing almost the same shot over and over again, just trying to keep the disc in play. And I'm just curious to see how low I could go. I don't know how much this is going to handcuff me or if it'll end up with me shooting a score I didn't think I could even with my full bag. I'm just kind of curious to see what happens. So yeah, I'm gonna play the full 18 for the New London long tees. I don't expect to do anything miraculous like shoot par. I don't know if I can make a single birdie with just a putter, but I'm curious to see if I can eliminate all the big numbers, you know, maybe take no double bogeys or worse, and just kind of hang in there with just one disc and play a clean round. So I think that'll be the goal today. I've got this classic Judge. That's my weapon of choice today. My favorite throwing putter. This one's brand new. It's also in a baseline plastic, so even though it's really cold outside today, it should work pretty well and I should be able to putt at least to the level that I can putt with it. So yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. I also brought a towel and that's all I've got. So not much to carry today. That should help. All right, I'll probably keep the pre-shot chit chat to a minimum because you know what disc I'm throwing on every shot, but hole one is 395 feet. I don't think I can reach with a putter. I'm just trying to stay in bounds. It's actually perfect right there. Wow, okay. That should be a really easy par from there. That was a great throw, and I hadn't thrown that disc yet, so I'm glad to see that it flies dead straight. That's very useful information. Just gonna jump putt this up. Should be able to take an easy par on one. Be a good start. All right, tap in par, not bad. All right, well, this is a fun warm up and a nice par, but now it gets real because hole two is where distance is kind of necessary. I don't know about you, but in the past, I've had to depend on coffee to get through my day. I needed that caffeine boost. I needed energy. I'm a busy guy. I just had to stay awake. Unfortunately, coffee comes with some unwanted side effects. The jitteriness, the crashes, it's not the perfect solution. So today, I'm gonna tell you about a solution that I've found to be perfect, and that is mud water. I've been able to swap out my afternoon cup of coffee for a cup of mud water, and you get all the benefits of energy without those jitters and crashes. The secret to mud water? Mushrooms. Mud water has 4 functional mushrooms and only a fraction of the caffeine as that cup of coffee. So like I said, you're gonna avoid those side effects, but still get some natural energy boost that is great. Plus, it's organic, gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO, Whole30 approved, and kosher. It checks all the boxes for a healthy lifestyle. Now I know what you're thinking. Mushrooms? That sounds a little scary. But here's the thing. This stuff really just tastes like a chai tea latte. It's honestly quite delicious, and for the winter season, it's a great warm drink. Right now, Mudwater is hooking up our viewers with a special discount and a bunch of freebies. Right now, if you go to mudwater.com/foundation, you can get $20 off your subscription, plus a free frother, plus free samples of their coconut creamer and sweetener. That's mudwtr.com/foundation to get all those benefits. Thanks again to Mudwater for sponsoring this video. Let's get into it. Okay, hole two now is gonna be a little bit of a different vibe because this one is a par 4 that's 970 feet. I normally can't even reach this hole in regulation, so I guess maybe that's a good thing because it's like I'm not really gonna have to do anything different, but yeah, just another putter straight shot down the fairway, and then another putter and another and probably another. Here we go. Oh, I pulled that, come back, kick a little. Inbounds, but that was not very good. Got to scramble myself out of this now. This is gonna be the hardest hole to not take like a double bogey because the par is a little skewed for anybody who doesn't throw like 500 feet plus. So gonna be really tough, especially now. I don't have much of an option other than to just stab it out of here, I don't think. I think I just need to jump putt out. Yeah, just gotta play it safe. Nothing really else to do. Yeah, okay, I need a really nice third shot. If I can get third, see, I just don't know if I get my third shot to a place where I get up and down for 5. This hole is tough with a putter. One thing for sure about this round is because I'm using a putter, I can't really afford to have shots where like that one where I get almost no distance because I can't make up for it on the next one. I'm still limited. So just got to try and get as far down there as I can here. There we go. This one just flips up. I just got to play it on hyzer. That was my mistake on the tee. I can't throw it flat. That's pretty good. Okay, I should be able to at least make a 6. Okay, this spot is not too bad. Got a hyzer from here. Can't reach, but I just need to make sure I get myself to a spot where it's jump up and down for double. Get out of here, not the worst thing. There we go. That actually might kind of putt. I can't tell how far that skipped. That's pretty good. The judge does go far. Like, I can throw it 300. As I was kind of expecting, I still am quite a bit short. Just gonna jump up, take boat, or take double. Didn't want to take doubles, but this hole in like 18, where the pars are just not in my favor, might be tough to do anything else. Oh gosh. Sit. Okay, that's fine. All right, not the worst score. If I wouldn't have had like the pitch out there is what killed me. The drive just kind of was not good there, but not too bad. We got a couple easier holes that I need to make sure I at least par, and then we head into the gauntlet. We're on to hole 3 now. Forgive the sudden change in audio. Hopefully it's not too bad. My mic died on me. It was like halfway charged when I got here, and that thing holds charge really well, but I forgot it's like 30 degrees out, and it just destroyed the receiver. So yeah, bear with me. This hole is probably one of maybe like 2 birdieable holes on this course. It's only like 370 it claims or something like that, but it doesn't really play that far. And it's like a turnover shot, but I can't really play it aggressive because the OB is right. It'd be stupid. Like, I just need to make par. Par is birdie today. Like, that's the mindset, because there's no point. When there's only like one hole you can maybe birdie, like, just don't even worry about it at that point. Okay, yeah, that was great. If I tried to throw that too hard with Annie, I risk just burning into the woods, and that is up there, jump putt, easy par. Pars or birdies today. This one is just close enough that I'm almost tempted to run it, but we're gonna play it safe. Should be another easy tap in par, and I actually forgot on the tee, I said this was like the only birdieable hole. Actually, hole 7 is a hole that putter is a way to like birdie it normally. So that is like my actual hole that I will play for birdie. But par here is great. Really not a bad start, but 5 and 6 are gonna be what really decides this front 9. Okay, 4, this should be another hole that is an easy par. Normally it's a flex forehand, but with the backhand hyzer putter, I should just be able to get to the top of the hill, pitch it up, take par. It's only 285 feet up the hill, not too bad. There we go. Oh, it's so good. For some reason, I'm not a very good angle guy, like finding the right angle, but when a judge is in my hand, I just feel like I have such good command over that putter. And it's funny, I like take it in and out of my bag for no reason. It just needs to stay there. Because that was perfect. That'll be an easy par. Stress-free. All right, hole 5 here should be interesting for a number of reasons. We've got a 700-foot par 4. It should be really easy to play for bogey, but playing for par will require at least one really good shot. The tee shot's gonna be kind of tough because normally I like a forehand here. That's not gonna work. I need to go backhand turnover, just kind of risky with the hillside. The second shot's gonna be key because I probably won't be able to carry the water hazard, the OB in 2. So I'm probably gonna have to play it to the corner to give myself a chance to get up and down for par. It's gonna be a little tricky. Okay, I think I did that perfectly because I got it to land like flat, so it should have sat on the hill. I'm happy with that. Okay, this is that weird spot I mentioned because I think I'd be really pushing it to try and carry the OB from here. It'd probably be like 350 feet to carry, so I actually have to just play straight down the left side and hopefully land somewhere safe, and then I can attack to try and get up and down for par. This is a difficult shot. ended up skipping a little left down the hill. It's fine. It was kind of unavoidable if I wanted to play it safe and not be stupid and try and land on the shelf. Okay, the hyzer is totally viable from here. Could get up and down. The good news is I have to do something pretty crazy to not have an easy bogey. Push. Yeah. I needed like 5 more feet to beat that tree, but easy bogey. I don't think hole 6 needs much introduction. This is going to be pivotal to the round because it's one of my biggest threats, if not the biggest threat, for a huge number that I'm trying to avoid. I have parred in a putter only scenario on this hole before, but I was throwing incredibly aggressive shots and got very fortunate to hit them all right. So bogey is more the goal today. Oh no. Ooh, okay. I think I got a little lucky. I played it with too much hyzer. I needed to glide it more, and I might have poked through on the left up there. It'll be close. Okay, I got close to getting through. Didn't quite all the way. Very costly thing to do. I'm now gonna do something kind of stupid and try to throw the forehand turnover because I just don't want to pitch out, and that might be stupid. Fortunately, I think that worked out. That forehand hung on just enough. Perfect. Okay. So that was my 3rd shot. So now I have to go kind of aggressive on my next shot since I kind of lost a little bit of distance. But if I can throw that one and then get up and down, that's a 6. Okay. No idea. Could be perfect, could be left. All right, the reveal ended up being just on the left side of the fairway. So this is doable. Can get the bogey. Wow. That was 2 forehands on this hole that were kind of make or break, and they both worked out. Sometimes with those putters that you know aren't going to be super stable, you just got to throw them hard and high and then hope they decide to catch angle. That one did. I've got about 25 feet for par. Get in there. Oh my goodness. 3 over through 6, I can confidently say this is better than I would be doing with my full bag. Correction, I am 4 over through 7. Forgot about the bogey on 5, but still. It's pretty good for me, and I guess it's more so the fact that I haven't taken any big numbers, so it just feels really good. This is hole 7, pretty short par 5. It's a 3-shot hole, and this is actually my best chance to make birdie because putter here, it works. I need to lay up to the corner, get onto the other island, and then get onto the last island. Make a putt. Oh, I love it. So good. I'm telling you, man, the judge, why don't I throw it so much more? There's no other disc where I throw so accurately. It makes me feel like I'm 10 times better than I am. This is like the best position you can be in. If I can execute 2 more shots, I can make birdie. Fade a little. Okay, that's fine. I'll have a chance, but I am further right than I wanted, so it's gonna be a longer approach. Go. I kind of straight armed that, but we got across. It's a putt. Bummer. Okay, hole 8 now. Got to focus in because this is a hole that can just throw a wrench into your round. I really need to try and make par. Not super easy. Don't really know what I'm gonna do on the tee shot. Just got to get up there. What's that? That was just kind of weird and awkward, but at least I got somewhere down there. Okay, I think par might be out of the question, but that shot at least makes bogey very easy.
Ooh. Kind of proud of that. That'll be an easy up and down. This hole should actually be quite interesting because it's about 1,200 feet, par 5, which means that my 4 shots to getting my par putt need to be about 300 feet. And that's a lot. And this first shot's really important because I gotta try and get this as far up that hill as possible. And I don't even know if I can. So I'm interested to see what happens here. Too high. Well. Yeah. If I would have thrown that a little lower, I think I could have got to the top of the hill, but it's not awful. I'm gonna have to send this disc to the moon to still make par. Woo. Turning. Wow. Okay, that is what I needed. I might still have a chance. Probably about 600 feet left. There we go. There's one thing I can do is throw an Anheuser putter, but that's still gonna be a huge upshot. Let's see if I got one more of these in me. Ooh, that was pretty good. That's gonna putt. Oh, that sucks. I really wanted that one. The drive needed to be lower. All right, we are officially through the front 9 now. That went, I guess, about as I expected. I did only take 1 double bogey on probably the hardest hole other than 6. Other than that, it was just a few pars, a few bogeys. So it definitely accomplished clean golf and like an okay score. I'm hoping on the back 9 it translates a little more because the holes are a little easier to where I can like maybe make all pars and like 2 bogeys. I'd like to keep it under 80. If I could shoot under 80 with just a putter, that'd be pretty good. This hole's gonna take another moon shot. This one is 439. It's downhill, doesn't play quite that far. So I don't think I can reach with a putter, but it's gonna take a moon shot for sure. Oh, too much turn. Yeah, that was pretty hopeless anyways, but I turned it over. All right, hole 11, this one's gonna be tricky. Just gotta get my drive up to the corner, and then the second shot's gonna be huge as well. Oh, come on. Oh gosh. Totally flattens that drive. It's so hard to get up this hill when you're tired. You just walked all the way out here to hole 11, and then you gotta try and muscle a putter up this hill. That's tough. Okay, technically I have a line here. This is gonna be very difficult. Ooh. I have no clue. That looked promising. That was a pretty good recovery. I do have a touch forehand that I should be able to execute now. Ooh, nice little assist from the tree. That's a nice par. All right, a little easier hole here, hole 12. This one might be reachable, technically. I usually throw a mid here. It's only 340 and downhill, but I usually throw the mid pretty hard and flat. I have to throw a hyzer flip with a putt. It'll be interesting. I'm gonna have to lean into it. This could be a disaster. Flip. Ooh, it did. Dude, that might be an ace. Oh, it's just gonna flip all the way over. Whoa. Ooh, it got there though. Man, I feel like judges used to be a little more stable. This one was new at the beginning of the day. Haven't hit a ton of trees hard. And like that was hyzer all the way to flat and even like angled a little bit right and then didn't fade at the end. I think the baseline ones typically are like a lot flippier though. All right, I'm kind of parked. This is my best looking birdie today. I think I lied multiple times in this video when I kept saying like, this is the only birdieable one. Oh, 7's the only birdieable one. This is, in realisticness, this is easily the easiest hole. I'm sure I'm not even gonna make the claim anymore. This is the last birdie hole because I'll probably forget there's another one. But hey, birdie with only the putter. That's not that special because I think a lot of people could do that pretty easily on this hole, but hey, it's nice to have a minus stroke. Okay, hole 13 here is tricky. This one's completely dependent on the tee shot. I need to get through that initial gap, and then I should be able to make par. I'm actually gonna try and throw it with hyzer high and stall it left, because you wanna get left. Get left, get left, get left, get left, get lucky. Oh, it did. I mean, it's in the gap, it's not left. We'll see what we have from there. I kind of left myself at a crossroads here. I'm just gonna try and throw the huge high ante down the left hallway and try and get forward progress so I can make par. Oh no. Well, oh wow. Just an incredible kick. Should be able to get up and down from there. Oh boy. Made that a little difficult on myself. Get in there, get in there. Thank goodness, thank goodness. Another par 3 here on hole 14. Probably not reachable, maybe can get a jump putt. Just need to get out the gap. Oh, well. Huh. Totally yanked that right, but it came back a little. It'll be an easy par. Okay, I'm stringing a pretty good back 9 together. Next 2 holes are important. I really would need par, because 17 and 18 are gonna be a mess. This one, just gotta get out the gap, and then the job's done from there, easy par. Whew. At the end of the gap, that's not bad. Only about 200 feet left for par. I think that was quite good. Should have a par putt. All right, hole 16. This is probably the last easier par, so I really need to make this one count because so far this back 9 has been pretty magical. I could have a really nice score here. Oh no. I went over to the right stuff. That putter is starting to get flippy on me, and I kind of came out of the hyzer and ripped it over, so not impossible from over there though. I won't lie, it looks pretty hopeless over here. This is not good. Gonna have to make the disc skinny and try and get out of here. That's not too bad. I almost dug myself out of this. Sometimes you just gotta make the disc small and throw it and hope. Hate to take a bogey when we were cruising like we were, but you gotta expect that out here. Okay, still have a decent score, 2 really hard holes left. Now we're on 17, long par 4. 18 is gonna be a similar story, just this one's in the woods. Just gotta make forward progress as far as I can every shot to try and make par. Ooh. That one was very much the local line. That got very lucky. Ooh. Forehand roller is kind of cool there. Okay, after that quite pleasant forehand roller, never thought I'd say that, I actually have a chance to get up and down here. Keep turning, go in. Oh, I hit the front of the cage. Oh my God. I think I've done that so many times on this channel already. I need to make one. When you get a good break at this course, you just got to take advantage of it. That drive got very fortunate, but then through 2 good shots, got the par. That was very clutch. All right, final hole. Still have my decent score intact. Just going as far as I can throw to try and make par here. Good start. Gosh, that went nowhere. That is a very good start though. Flip more. Sit. Okay, this is gonna be a very long approach shot. I think I almost got it pinned high, but it just doesn't have enough stability. It might putt a little. This would be for 6 over, which would break 75, which would be pretty cool. I might not make that one. All right, that's the round. I finished with a 7/75 with just this judge here. I kind of like, I'm not being arrogant, but I kind of expected this, and it gives me an existential crisis every time where I play a putter only round and then I realize I don't think I would have shot that well with my whole bag, because I genuinely don't. 7 over, that's pretty good out here. And then I'm like thinking to myself, why do I even carry all these discs? Why do I even have a bag? Why don't I just play with this? I'll probably do better. But then I have to remind myself it's for the sake of the game and fun, I think. But anyways, I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen and continue throwing 30 different discs. If you like this style video where it's kind of a course vlog where I'm just playing around a disc golf, this one had a little twist, but it's kind of straight up a round basically. Make sure to comment down below and I can do some more just like course vlogs, like some just round playthroughs. Also, make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. Hit that subscribe button, because at 20,000 subscribers, which we're getting close, I'm gonna be doing a big giveaway and you have to be subscribed to enter. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you next Monday.